Hello, Platte County Pirates. Welcome back to PCTV News. I'm Janicia Sharp.
And I'm Avery Hogan.
And I don't know if you guys know, but our school newspaper won not one, but 4 awards.
Yep, one of them was national. So let's go to the person that knows more information. Let's go to Justice.
Let's do it.
In the year 2017-2018, the yearbook and newspaper was awarded 4 awards combined from both the MIPA and NSPA. The awards were very highly ranked, one being second best and one was an All-American award, which is the highest award you can receive.
For newspaper, last year our publication won the NSPA All-American Award, and we got, I think, 4 or 5 marks of distinction. For the yearbook last year, I believe last year's book got an excellent rating through the state, and then I believe we got a first-class rating from NSPA, which is the national organization. My students work really hard for me. I put a lot of pressure on them. Both of those publications are student-led. I get to see them take ownership of it and really lead each other and take charge of it and make all of the decisions.
So we started working in the summer and we didn't end until the next summer. So we came in even after school ended to finish up the book. And we also had one late night each month where we'd stay after school and we'd just keep working until we were done and we met the deadline for that month. So a lot of out-of-school work as well as in-school work.
So it's a really fun process.
I just want to say that you guys need to keep up your good work, and I love you guys' articles and stuff that you guys put out. So keep up, just keep up the good work. I like it.
I love the way the newspaper looks. The pictures and the stuff under the pictures, the captions, the stuff.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go to Logan and Brett for the Valentine's Day thing because the love is in the air.
Valentine's Day is a day where we show our significant other how much we love them. Historians trace the origin of Valentine's Day to ancient Roman Empire. It is said that in ancient Rome, people observed a holiday on February 14th to honor Juno, the queen of the Roman gods and goddesses. The Romans also regarded Juno as the goddess of women and marriage. On the following day, February 15th, began the festival of fertility called the Feast of Lupercalia. The festival of Lupercalia was celebrated to honor the god Lepus and Faunus, the Roman god of agriculture. The pairing of young boys and girls did set the mood of the Valentine's Day festival as we know it today, but actually due to the efforts and daring of a priest, Saint Valentine, that the festival got its name and clearer meaning. The story goes that during the reign of Emperor Claudius II, of Rome, was involved in several bloody and unpopular campaigns. Claudius found it tough to get soldiers that felt the reason, but men did not join the army because they didn't wish to leave their wives and families. As a result, Claudius canceled all marriage engagements in Rome. A romantic heart of a Roman priest, Saint Valentine, defined Claudius's unjustified order. Along with Saint Maurus, Saint Valentine secured secretly married couples when he was defiant and discovered. Valentine was brutally beaten and put to death on February 14th, about 270 AD. After his death, the holiday Valentine's Day was created.
Valentine's Day is coming up. If you got a Valentine, share love. Get some chocolate.
Some roses.
Yeah.
Or even a compliment. Or you can even write like a nice poem about how you feel about someone.
Correct.
All right, now it's time for our announcements.
February 4th through the 8th, National School Counseling Week.
February 4th through the 8th is also Court Warming Spirit Week.
Monday's going to be PJ Day.
I will definitely be in my pajamas.
Tuesday's going to be Decade Day.
So the 9th graders are the 60s, we're the 70s, 10th graders.
11th grade is the 80s, and 12th is the 90s.
All right, and Wednesday is Jersey Day, so wear jersey, you know. I don't have one, so I'll try to go find one or something.
And if you got any funny things, Thursday is going to be memes/Vine Day.
Okay.
I'm about to wear my Looney Tunes shirt.
Okay, Friday's black and orange, show some pirate pride, you know. Like, yeah, let's do it.
And February 7th is
breakfast with the professionals at 7:30 a.m. in the office.
And then February 7th is also going to be Facing the Future Parent Event Workshop, 6:30 at Paxton.
February 7th, well, we have a lot going on that day. Athlete signing in Hall of Fame is at 6 p.m. in the Wilson Auditorium.
And February 8th is Galaxy Court Warming.
And it's the dance. And the dance is after the basketball game, and it's $5. So hope to see you there. You won't see me, but hope to see you there.
Probably won't see me either.
And guess what? It's always a great day to be a pirate. Peace out.
Peace.
Wait.
Oh, wait. We got a little announcement for you. Mr. Heckman got something to say.
So let's go check it out.
Hey Pirates, wanted to visit with you real quick this morning just about next steps in the enrollment process. This morning, you should be receiving back from your FPL advisor or PL teacher a copy of your enrollment form. You know that we've been calling that the ICAP, but it is still your enrollment form for next year. And what we need you to do next is you need to get some signatures. So as you can see here in column I, there's a place for you to get signatures. Now you only need signatures for next year's row. So if you're, for instance, if you're a sophomore, then what you need to do is where it says for the junior year, 11th grade review, there's a place for your signature, and then a place for the parent's signature, and then advisor's signature. So you need to sign this, your parent needs to sign it, and then you need to get your PLT advisor or FPL advisor to sign off on this as well. Then on the back side of this, you're going to find that there is a place for you to list some alternate choices. So again, just for the year, for next year that you will be, you need to list some classes that will be alternates. Those go into the BC rows and columns. And so we need you to list up to at least 5 choices, 4 to 5 choices of classes that you would be willing to take if for some reason your course request is not satisfied. If you do not put alternate classes on there, then we have to make guesses about what classes you want. And many times that leads to a lot of dissatisfaction. So if you could list some alternate courses there, and then in column D here, where it has the course choice initials, again, just for the grade that you'll be next year, if you will get the initials of your core teachers, language arts, math, science, and social studies, just to show that you have visited with those teachers about your course choice for next year. If you're thinking about taking an online course, Mrs. Corbin needs to sign off on it. So get those initials for us. And once you're done with all of the initials and all of the signatures, then the next step is that you need to bring this piece of paper to your enrollment appointment. Your parents were sent information about enrollment appointments. Those are on February 27th as part of our spring parent-teacher conferences. You need to come for about 10 minutes with your parent, this piece of paper with the signatures, and meet with your advisory teacher. And then once everybody is good with what's written on this piece of paper, you will enter in your course choices from there. Right? So if you get this piece of paper back today and it is blank, go ahead and make your changes and fill it out online. Or if you need to make changes, make your changes online. Then you need to visit with your school counselor so you can get a new copy of it printed off. If you did not get this piece of paper back today and everybody else did, see your school counselor. But if nobody got this piece of paper back today, you might want to talk to your PLT teacher or FPL advisor teacher and just say, did we get them? All right, check with them first. And then if you need to, come and see your school counselor. So a couple other things while I have you here, I just want to talk to you about real quick. We have a couple of breakfast with a professional opportunities coming up. So the first one is on February 7th. This is at 7:15 in the morning. So this first one is going to be talking about hospitality and tourism, careers in this path. Might look at something involved in business, management, human relations, those types of things. So if you're interested in doing any of those, if you want to be in marketing, if you want to oversee other people, then I would recommend that you come to the February 7th breakfast with the professionals. But then also on February 28th, we have one that's transportation, distribution, and logistics. And this breakfast with the professionals deals with careers that look at travel, but also look at management as well, or even if you want to be a pilot, or if you want to work in a store, or if you want to manage a store, oversee employees in a store, then I would recommend that you come to this one. If you're interested in business, this would be a great one for you to attend as well. Again, these are at 7:15 in the morning. We do provide donuts. So if you are looking for a bite to eat and want to learn more information about careers, then I highly recommend you check these out. And then lastly, I want to make sure that you are familiar with the presentation that we have going on. This is February 7th in the Wilson Auditorium during PLT. Again, we heard from a large amount of students that would like to hear more about anxiety, just what it is in general and how to treat it. And so whether this is for yourself or this is for somebody else, you want to help them, then we would highly recommend that you attend this presentation as well. This one again, February 7th, but during PLT. So whether you want to come to this or one of the breakfasts with the professionals, you need to sign up to let us know that you're coming. The links to all of this is in your Google Classroom. So find the link, sign up. If you have trouble finding the link, let us know and we'll help you find that. And then again, you need to get signatures and initials on the paper copy of your ICAP. This is your enrollment form. Get all of those done by February 27th and then bring this piece of paper with you to the enrollment night appointment. So I think that's it for today, Pirates. If you have any questions about this information, need to know more, contact your school counselor, come in and see us, email us, use the counselor check-in form, whatever is best for you, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. We hope that you're able to come to one of those events that I mentioned. I think it's a great opportunity for you. You have a good day, and we hope to see you soon.